All right, top of the box. We are there. And I've been saying, and if you heard my little rant over the weekend or the Thursday or Friday, I think it was Friday's video, this is the box, which the term in the shit, that pretty much is what this is. You're just in the shit for a little while. It's just you don't know where things are going. Breakdown, false breakout, come back in the shit. Break up. I want to see a flag because I guarantee you there is a mother load of orders above this high. A mother load at 89 area. I'll let them pop me up. I don't need to be the first, because if you want to guess the top and the bottoms, I guarantee there's people probably short right here, mother loads as well. But I want to see them get up, break it down, look at some volume, and see that nice volume. Going down to the retracement and give me a higher low. A higher high. We're good to go. I don't want to play just this breakout thing because I used to like trading breakouts, and now I kind of don't even like trading that much because I'd rather get in a little bit more. It kind of reduces my risk a little bit more. But you can see that we are testing the top. We have bullish MACD. We have it gapped up and stayed up and closed near the highs. So you can see that gapped up, stayed, and closed near the highs. Good strong action. QQQ. We are outside. We wanted to see above the 10. Okay. Bullish MACD above the 50. Okay. Very, very simple stuff. Want to see it, a higher low, break above this previous pivot that we had, or this previous swing point right here. Gets above there, give me a flag, we're back. I'm not worried about that double top shit at all. Okay, so just, it is what it is. IWM, same thing, popped up above the 10, holding the 2, still in the kind of crap range to me. If you look at this one, on the weekly, it looks a little bit better. But, the week is very, you don't know if this is just going to set up for a bear flag to the downside. So this one, I definitely want to proceed with a little bit more caution before I start getting happy with this one as well. So I want to see a little bit of pullback. If you're intraday, you're not waiting for pullback. You're waiting for pullbacks for the intraday type of action. But I want to see a little bit more with this. The diamond, as you can see, has gone up, gapped up, stayed up. And if you don't like it, who cares? If you think the market's going to go down, if you think all this Fed stuff, listen, don't get me started with that stuff. But I don't like talking about politics on this channel because you hear that shit on Squawk Box. You're like, come on, shut up, tell me about the markets. But I guess they're all interchanged in a little weird way, but I just don't like talking about it. So you never hear about politics or religion from me ever. So we just look at the charts. We trade what we see. Okay? You see, got higher low here. Okay, I wanted to close above these levels. I wanted to close above these levels, which it looks like it's getting to. And it's closed there. I want to see a little flag, see what the volume looks like on that, and pop it to the upside, okay? But, I don't have to be first out of the foxhole. A lot of people feel like they have to be the first one. They have to call the top, have to call the bottom. That is the highest risk, lowest probability trade you could take. Okay, I don't need to do that. You don't need to do it because anybody that tell you they consistently call the top and the bottom of anything needs to get their jaw punched loose because they are liars. Anybody come to me with that PE crap either? Listen, get out of my face. Leave me alone because you just can't come to me with that type of rubbish if you're saying, listen, we have higher lows. Yes, it was trading sideways. But if you take it, you squint your eyes, you can see pretty much from this point on, does this look bearish? If I flip this upside down, would it still look bearish? No, it would look, matter of fact, it would look bullish. If I flipped it upside down, it should look bearish, because if it looks the same when you flip it upside down, something ain't right. Okay, so let's look at Apple. Apple, give me a nice, 4-day pullback, coming in, gave a new high, breaking above. Let's see, break above these highs. I think it breaks above these highs, it runs, and it gets back here. I don't need to always catch because the people that try to catch the breakout, they're just squeezing it, accumulating some orders, and now it's back to the upside. You got Google breaking out this nice trend right here. You see that it was sloppy. There wasn't anything. It was sloppy. Now all I need is a little flag, and I'm getting back to the upside. Okay, Twitter Twitter still looks beat. I mean, it's not looking that good. I mean, people that, you know, if you're not short already, you just want to kind of see how this plays out. The volume is very light, so you got to look at that. The bearish MACD, you got to keep those things in consideration. Netflix, it actually held this area that we've been talking about. We've been talking about for a while. Look like it's holding so far. Gap up, got filled, down, higher low. You can see that right here. So you got higher low here. You got, you know, you got this going a little bit higher right here. Damn, it's drawing tools. I'm not doing my thing today. So you see the higher low here. You know, again, another flag rips to the upside. Okay. Amazon, it looks. I mean, this one looks like it's overlaying. It needs above this area right here, 312. I want to see it get above that 312. Okay, or at least flag and see if it can rip to the upside. So. Who else? IBM, so far so good, but this is sloppy. This is not trending. This is sloppy. I mean, if you want to do this, you could say, listen, you have this angle, you know, this trend line that it kind of needs to break above. I don't care if it really gets above that. You kind of get the picture. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it just needs to get out of the way of its own self. I just want it to kind of give me a nice little trend line like this, so I could go boop. You know, sloppy, game down, sloppy again. So let's see how this one plays out. ExxonMobil actually looks good. I mean, if you want to get in that tomorrow, that looks good. MACD is kind of bearish, so be a little careful. But this was trending up nicely. And this is what I want to see. You know, you got break above this high, didn't even get close to it. Broke above this high, didn't even, it layered right there, popped back up. So let's see, you know, how this one plays out. Chipotle, I'd stay away from that. But major names, like, again, don't be the one, and I'm going back to the indexes, don't be the one that's trying to call the top, because you're going to cause yourself a lot of pain. And if you're into that thing, pick a fetish or something. Pick something sexy, because doing it in this, you're going to just, it's pain that you don't have to take care of. I mean, you don't have to take that much pain. So, again, bull side indexes until further notice.